Hello, this is our group presentation and I would like to introduce our group members, which is Natasha binti Nevis, that is me, and next is Muhammad Muazzam bin Nafazila, Queen Henry, Muhammad Sharif Haris bin Idam Umari, and lastly Salimullah bin Roslan.
Introduction. Apple Inc. is an American multinational technology that good at manufacturing consumer electronics, computer software, and online services. It was the world's largest technology company by revenue and the world's most valuable company. Apple was founded by Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Ronald Wayne in 1976. This company product is iPhone, Mac, iPad, and wearables. Our product is iPhone 12. It comes with multiple choice of colors. For the glass, it is using Gorilla Glass at front and back, while using aluminum for its frame. It is IP68 dust or water resistant up to 6 meter or 30 minutes. For display, it is using Super Retina XDR OLED 6.1 inches. It also running on Apple A14 Bionic chipset, which is the fastest chipset at the market at the moment. It also have multiple choice of storage option for 64GB to 256GB. It also occupied with 12 megapixel camera for wide lens, ultra wide lens, and same goes to selfie camera. It has 2815 mAh with fast charging 20 watt.
Hi, my name is Salimullah bin Roslan. I will continue about product. The organization that have an intimate understanding of their target audience possess a competitive advantage over those that do not. Establishing a one-to-one relationship and through knowledge of their target audience is a core responsibility for business in the 21st century and beyond. Consumer buy Apple product. It is because Apple make the consumer feel like they are better person for having the product. The story that they convey throughout their marketing is a powerful one. So when you buy an Apple product, you are sharing and representing to some ideals that this very brand stands for. Marketing using consumer behavior is how Apple succeed. Even though Steve Jobs and Apple did not use consumer research in the initial development of most products, consumer behavior plays a huge role in their marketing and ultimately the success of the company. Once a consumer purchases a product or downloads iTunes Apple, they can access to data that company leverage. Apple use this information to gain significant insight into the consumer and what drive purchase behavior. Apple products speak for themselves. That's how Apple has consistently positioned their marketing, keeping messaging and visual simple. Smartphones are classified as shopping goods, so consumers are more willing to do research and compare different product options. This is because shopping goods are higher prices, more important items, and one-off purchase. Because of iPhone is classified in the shopping goods, it is sold in a selective outlet that usually can be found in the mall. This can help potential customer to find their store or distribution center easily. iPhone outlet also has sales assistants so that they can provide information to their potential customers. Apple offers several products to its customers, including mobile phones, portable computers, and peripheral device. Every product that released by Apple have their own specification. The list of Apple products is iPhone, iPad, Mac, Apple TV, Apple Watch, iPod Touch, and AirPod. Apple offers several products to its customers and they design product that meets market demand. Apple product iPhone has extremely security, faster, convenient, high resale value, and user-friendly. The Apple 1-year limited warranty is a manufacturer warranty that is offered voluntarily. It establishes protection that are distinct from those established by consumer legislation, such as those pertaining to non-conforming products. As a result, the Apple 1-year limited warranty privilege are in addition to not to in place of consumer law rights, and it does not restrict, impair or suspend a buyer's consumer law rights. Mostly use mono-segment branding, catering to the wishes and desires of a particular consumer segment. But move on to multi-segment positioning, which aims to reach several consumers group at once with various products. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Places. Apple promote their product through retail store, email, and electronic retailing via television to reach a larger group of audience and reach potential of customer. Apple has a selective distribution strategy that includes some exclusivity, which will limit market reach. Apple only sells goods through approved merchants. Despite the wide range of shops stated previously, Apple is picky about the distribution and refusing to sell their product at places like Sears, JCPenney, and Bed Bath & Beyond, because they do not target a certain demographic customer. Thank you.
Next is promotion. We are using advertising and personal selling for our promotion strategies in order for us to approach our potential customers or our target markets. And we believe that by using these two types of promotion strategies, we can reach them in a more effective way. By using electronic advertising, Apple can advertise the latest product, which is iPhone 12, through online platforms such as YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and many more, so that they can reach even a larger audience and attract more people towards this new product. Not only that, but also by using personal selling, Apple wants to make sales and build a strong customer relationship. And with this, Apple will know what the customer wants and needs in order to improve their product. Seller advertise will play a bigger role in this advertisement because they will advertise the product through their attitude, looks, and in-depth of understanding of the products. Seller advertise must know or have a bigger understanding or knowledge about this new product in order to advertise them. Other than that, message conveyed from Apple is through endorsement, which is to the various creative advertisement on television and other online platforms in order to introduce their new product. And this one is our sample of printed advertisement.
So now, I would like to explain to all of you about pricing and its objective. Normally, a company will set a price for their items and their products. Price must be suitable with the products, which is not too expensive and not too cheap. It is because the company wants to earn and get some profits for them. In fact, the company has to maximize their current profits. Profit is a dominant objective in a business activity. The pricing process for a product is guided by pricing objective, which should reflect your company's marketing, financial, strategic, and product goals, as well as consumer price expectations and the levels of stock and production resources available. Next objective is to increase sales volume. It sets its price in such a way that it may attain an increasing number of sales. Sales growth is thought to have a direct positive impact on earning. As a result, pricing selections are made in order to increase sales volume. Setting a price, changing a price, and changing pricing policies are all aimed at increasing sales. Next objective is to compete with other companies. Faced with competition, price is a major challenge. The current market is characterized by fierce competition. The company establishes and changes its pricing policy in order to respond aggressively to competitors. Price is a key tool for many businesses to respond for the degree and severity of competition. And the last objective is to win confidence of customers. It is so important to make them confident with us. Customers are the ones who must be served. To gain the trust of the target market, the company establishes and practices pricing policies. Customers' confidence in the price charged for a product can be established, maintained, or even strengthened by a company's right pricing strategies. Besides, Apple utilization of the top-notch estimating methodology sets excessive cost for its items. For example, iPhones are more costly than Samsung. The organization uses premium evaluating in blend with premium marketing and inventive development. And lastly, Apple also utilizes the freemium evaluating procedure